Right, straight off the bat from Bleed Esports, and the Jet has taken a spot of damage.
Oh yeah, but Vibhor finds one, but look at Chrysania going ham! Managed to get two quickly, gonna be able to suck the other one as well, get some HP back, but okay, Marzil, Hellfighter still fighting, someone gonna pull this one back in Frosty in a 1v2. Marzil, paranoid, but he's not moving, he is just not gonna give up any ground. Stays alive for the 2v1 instead, let Frosty have the plant, go in for the retake.
Spike planted.
But Frosty's gonna do the smart thing. He's gonna go aggressive. He's got the HP advantage for now, at least against Marzil, and he's gonna take a very advanced position, and he's gonna try and smoke things off just so that he can isolate these angles, and he's gonna spot one out. Doesn't matter. Hellfighter able to see, close things out, and wow, Velocity just picking up where they left off, picking up that pistol. And Marzil going huge.
Being cautious while doing so, they're just not watching their step, and DEATHMAKER once again is going to find jarpiX towards mid. That is a very key agent being taken off the board here. No SOA means no information, and they don't have any other agent. They're going to have to go for contact plays, and that's what they're going to try to do. It's going to be straight towards garage, going to flush out that window. But there's still another nanoswarm waiting for Marzil. He's gonna pop it now as they spring into the trap, but they're able to get past, and okay, Hellfighter gets doomed, but does doom Chrysania before that happens, and genghsta. They're taking forward positions. Soon enough gonna go on a fact-finding mission. Vibhor actually does use the all and spot out Chrysania, gets one, and LEXY, oh look at that, just playing it slow. Gets Hellfighter, sees his battle sticking out, and that's his death. And now in a 5v4, they quickly fade back into the night, but guess who's waiting there? It's reltuc, the peak. So he manages to steal 1 kill away. B control given up though, and this might just be the spike going down.
Oh, there's the ult coming in from Marzil, but Marzil is gonna get taken out almost immediately. Just caught taking a stroll in a place where he shouldn't be walking. DEATHMAKER gets one, but the trade is there. Vibhor getting a second. It's down to a 2v2. But DM, he's low. He's throwing out the knives, but he's not connecting. That's very unlike what we've seen so far in the day. 2v2, clock sticking. This needs to be done right now, but doesn't matter. Chrysania, oof, what a crispy headshot. And now it's just Vibhor in a 1v2. Sova and Killjoy and Chrysania, they are bunched up together.
Lose this one again, you know, it could just be Velocity just starting to ramp that money up again, but guess what? LEXY actually finds DM with his own operator, rubbing salt into the wounds there, as he manages to get that opening, and now VLT can be spread paper thin across the map. And wait, does Hellfighter only have a classic to work with? What the hell am I watching here? Okay, Frosty's gonna go for the teleport on top of the box, doesn't see anyone, so he's gonna call it off, and Hellfighter gets cleaned up. And now Marzil alone on the side, trying to delay the push, but it's actually right to Ace, and Marzil too. Okay, somehow they're shutting this one down. Right to Ace is there with the trade. How does Velocity keep doing this? How? Frosty will still make it a 1v1. Right to Ace is gonna get flashed up, the teleport coming in. Oh, he's not gonna anticipate this. Or does he? Yes, he does! Right to Ace, ice in his perspective. But they're gonna need a timer to try and do that. Velocity, okay, they gonna end up finding Chrysania once again in a very important round. DEATHMAKER, look at this man. Gets the kill, runs away, steals the show, gets a second one before he dies. Sure, the trade is there, but still a 4v3 for the side of Velocity, and look at all that. I mean, they're okay holding this down. Marzil's got the C side covered. There's Hellfighter just waiting towards B, and it's all going to be down to LEXY on the Jet. Bit of a change up after the last game. He was playing the Cypher, and right to Ace, so cheeky, just sitting in that corner. If this goes unchecked, I'm pretty sure some keyboards are going to be smashed. But no, okay, the Seekers get used. LEXY now knows the flash is going to go through as well. And right to Ace gets the information, backs off to safety. And Hellfighter, he's aware this is a deep push coming in, and oh, FirstLove just walks into his process. I mean, this is ridiculous. He gets the last tag on LEXY. What is this? This is no, this is not low Velocity. I mean, so they could just line up for him, but no, they're gonna go towards B instead. Just looking to get the spike planted. They still haven't forgotten that this is an eco, and the objective is not to win the round. That is obviously great, but to get the money back in their favor, and for that they need to get the spike planted. Marzil,
he's heading back towards garage, it seems. They're trying to work another pick just so that they can get that more into their favor. Ace restoring parity, but he's stuck in a very difficult position. He's going to go on a fact-finding mission. He's going to spot a bunch of players out towards B, and that's going to prompt the B hit. And Marzil, he's going to have to come out huge. He's the only player inside. He's going to have to stay alive, and the post plants coming in from Bleed are also pretty decent. They've abandoned the site. They're all playing from afar, trying to work on this plant. Just play off the diffuse sound. But there's the Astra wall. There's the play. But Vibhor, oh, okay.
Well, they can still hold on to this courtesy of the nanoswarms. You have to remember there's also a Sova alt at the waiting. But the shotguns are going to come through first. Marzil's going to get the half defuse in. Looking to tag the full, but no, he's not going to get it. Hellfighter gonna stick it again. But LEXY goes forward with the operator and gets the pick. Elsewhere, though, they picked up the kills right now. It's a 1v2, but LEXY with the stolen operator pulls it back. The execute, but guess what? Velocity are back here. Bet this is not going to be an easy take. LEXY, okay, it's going to go in. The person quickly shut him down. Does not find the second one. The Chrysania is going to trade him out. And there's the ult coming in from the kill. So they might just all end up getting detained. Where is the counterplay? It's not there. One of them is going to be detained over here. It's towards shot though, so it's not the end of the world, but they prevent the plant from coming through. And that's what's more important. Marzil now towards Hell, looking to line them up. Spots out jarpiX, doesn't connect. jarpiX jiggling around the corner, gets one. Potentially had the second, but no, the trade came through. DM worried about the flank, doesn't see anyone there. Is going to pull out the knives, and oh god, FirstLove takes him out. Now with a 2v1 bleed. Finally waking up for their deep slumber, and Hellfighter on the lurk is a bit too late. Party's already over. Go back home. There's no drinks, no food, absolutely nada.
They've ceded a lot of map control. Look at the aces playing, and it doesn't matter because DEATHMAKER is gonna get greedy, and LEXY is just gonna be like, okay, thank you very much. Take your head for it. And there we go. Man advantage. That huge investment coming in really handy. Marzil though, does he get checked is the question. Gets one, gets two. Can he get more? He's in a spot of bother. He was good for two, but that's all that he's gonna get. And attacker Killjoy ult coming in towards the B bomb site. Ace on the back lines, gets one. Can he do more damage? That Killjoy ult is gonna give them a cause for pause. And 0 players detained, but players from Bleed are making their way towards C. The wide peak, and Hellfighter left dead in the dust. Left. And in the blink of an eye, it's back to a 2v2. Good switch up there from the boys from Bleed. Picking the C bomb side, which is relatively unprotected, but Vibhor coming in. Can he deny the plant? No, he can't, but he does get the kill, but that's immediately traded. And now it's all down to right to Ace. The plant is for long, and it is the Killjoy, the most annoying character with her, Kinder Joys of Doom, just ready to be popped at the sound of the first diffuse, but I think noise would have been made now.
Okay,
Bleed knows.
Yeah, Bleed does know, and it's a weirder setup with those nanoswarms. It's actually to prevent aggression, but he still walked through right to Ace. Oh, FirstLove! Still crosshair placement on point. One being death, the other being discipline. jarpiX. Some very early spam towards A main, but doesn't really connect on anyone. And Frosty, he knows about this. Gonna let go of the paranoia. Lines up one, gets in fact, and Vibhor cleans him up. But man advantage still firmly in the favor of Bleed. Chrysania spotting out one, still taking this fight. Vibhor just toying with him at the moment. And he's out of bullets. He's actually gonna have to give it up a little bit, go back. But there's the backup coming in from the Sova, and now he's gonna peek forward, dismiss back to safety. jarpiX is gonna find a kill as well. And this time around, Bleed, they stand firm. Okay. Well, there's the recon dot coming through. LEXY gets tagged up and is going to be sent back towards the A side. But yeah, the Sova also elsewhere losing a lot of HP. While they may not have kills in their favor, they certainly have the picks, and they don't have a lot of healing on the side of Bleed. In fact, none apart from the Reyna. So yeah, these two players, they're down for quite a while. But LEXY is a glass cannon, so he doesn't care.
And not just a glass cannon, but a very effective glass cannon, and holding the angle that is looking like Marzil wants to peek. Needs to be careful though. Marzil deciding against it, knows that there's an op. He's still caught in two minds. Maybe use the owl drone to get some information and push LEXY off that angle. And yeah, that's exactly what's going to be happening. And yeah, there we go. LEXY does get pushed off the angle, but does he? Oh, in the meantime, Frosty gets one. They're caught with their pants down. And Frosty, he's just being an absolute menace on that Omen. So much mobility coming out and just so many kills. Not helping the case for... Oh, what? Okay. Someone went to sleep.
Yeah, someone mistimed their own smoke. Forgot that it was about to time out, but FirstLove is still there to stabilize. Gets tagged down to 50 HP. Still alive, still standing strong. Paranoid is all heck, but now spots out Vibhor. Right to ace, finds Chrysania though. And okay, an unusual miss is coming in from him. Right to ace, he is so high on HP. He's gonna line them up and gets the clutch. What a velocity.
But Chrysania, early aggression towards mid. Does he get punished for it? No, he doesn't. In the meantime. Oh, DM being cheeky around that Astra smoke and catches jarpiX just slightly unawares. In the meantime, Chrysania gets one. Oh, Chrysania gets two, and Chrysania has a dismiss right there in front of him in case he gets pushed. It's a 3v3. Although, oh, the Omen ult just there for some information. Gets the information. That's gonna get FirstLove to peek around the corner. He's heard this, and he is gonna go farming. Gets one. That's the spike. He's gonna fall back. This is a bit sloppy from VLT. They should have expected that. Like someone should have been watching a shot at this point.
Marzil though, he can still do God's work over here, but does he go in the right direction? Yes, he does. Chrysania has no idea that this is coming. It's actually going to open up the seaside, get them a planted around that they should have had no business getting anything done. And velocity with 30 seconds left on the clock, they'll certainly get the spike down. But
yeah, and the rotation
not looking the best with two people from defender spawn. This is, they need to spread out a little bit. They need to either play trades or, yeah, I'm not even sure at this point. They both made noise. They're both aware of where the side of bleed are and velocity. They just need to clean up. Frosty's so low. I mean, Monk wants to spam the bots over here, but no, he's waiting for the peak instead. Down to 87 points of life. No armor just yet. 3 bullets remaining, and it's all he.
Right, but Haven, like, it's so open. There's so much that can happen, but it looks like it's going to be a YOLO push towards the A bomb site. And there we go, DEATHMAKER getting the opening frag. There's so many players just on the edge of that smoke. Okay. These guys need to be careful. And oh, Frosty comes running out, and Frosty is dealt with promptly by right to ace with that Spectre of his. Oh, all right. Very clean round so far. Can we shut it down at just one casualty? Yes, we can. That is lead to actually move off the angles. And oh, there we go, LEXY. He knows the operator, he knows the jet, he knows no one's gonna catch him. And now it's gonna be a commit because there's just 38 seconds left on the clock. It has to be a commit towards the A bomb side. Ooh, LEXY missing a crucial shot. Does he get a second chance? It looks like he will. And Marzil is gonna face the brunt of that operator. LEXY still alive, still kicking, still completely decimating this hit. Chrysania with a kill onto Vibhor, and now in the blink of an eye, it's all down to Hellfighter. He gets one, trying to get the second, does manage to land the kill, and he's on a 3k, but he's got 2 kills to find on 4 HP. This is a tall order, and the plant has to go down. There is no time. There is very little hope, and now it's just gonna be a dance around the bomb site with LEXY securing his baiting to the high heavens, making sure that Chrysania is good for at least 1 kill, because that's all he'll need. He can get 1 kill and then just dismiss out of there. No, he won't. He's gonna get greedy, and he's gonna get made to pay for that greed. 1-for-1 trade. It's gonna help the attackers because they can just bunch up and hit a bomb site while the defenders will have to spread apart, but doesn't matter. LEXY's blades doing a ton of damage. Back-to-back 3k, and that attack just crumbles.
You know, he's gonna let them pass and let them come on site instead, but no, actually the paranoia goes through. The spam is coming in, but no one is really connected. The Hunter's Furies can be popped as well as a Phantom. No, wait, Marzil actually bought him a Phantom. He's making it work. The Hero Phantom finds to somehow. But jarpiX gets DM, the Danger Man, off the server, and they still have control of C. They haven't entered the site just yet. Velocity gonna try to regroup here and maybe take their business towards B, but jarpiX is waiting for them with the recon dart.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing, right? Sky has healed up all the players, and there's the ult coming out. That's going to break the bomb site in half. And it's going to take jarpiX out of the equation for the time being. He won't even hear the bomb plant go down. But
Spike planted.
Well, that's going to give them some much needed information. Vibhor on the flank, he knows that there's an offer coming. And he knows that he's going to send that offer back to the starting line. And now it's a 1v4. Sorry, 2v4. And there we go, the Kinder Joys of Doom. Spam's coming in, they're trying to do something, but the flank is coming in from the B connector region. Ace trying to make something happen. Oh, Hellfighter gets spotted out, but he's gonna get immediately traded by Marzil, who's been the glass cannon, the hero weapon per se, getting those 2 opening picks and then getting the third just to ensure that the bomb plant doesn't get diffused. And that is going to be another somewhat thrifty round coming in from Velocity, just bunching up together, hitting the bomb site and not even allowing trades to come in.
Thirsty.
Got the paranoia, but he can't hold this all by himself. That is a very nice paranoia. It's actually going to prevent all the aggression from coming in. And Frosty's going to find 2, holds that site down, teleports away into the darkness. FirstLove is there to back him up as well, and Velocity, they have been robbed. Thanks to that paranoia from Frosty as he delivers. And Velocity, they just need to back off here. Give up the site, regroup, reassess the situation, and maybe, just maybe, Hellfighter can connect a few shots to the head and pull this round back in their favor. Still going to be a very hard-fought one, though.
Here's the issue, right? The 2 big fraggers are down for Velocity for this round. Marzil and DEATHMAKER, they've been popping off, and both of them are the ones that fall prey to that insane play by Frosty. And now 11-9, it's looking poised to go 10-11. And with that, considering the money situation, it looks like we will have 11-11 on the cards, unless, well, Velocity can pull out another thrifty from the bag. But
30 seconds left.
very heavy presence towards C. That recon dart is gonna... Oh, doesn't even need it. The jig is up, guys. They know it's a C hit. The rotations are gonna come in. Hellfighter gets one, but the immediate trade comes out. Fake TP also coming out. Like,
1 enemy remaining.
this is not going well. Absolute destruction. Got the hero Phantom on towards Ace this time around, and he's gonna die. He's gonna die. F.
Yeah. No heroes in this story for the side of Velocity today. Only grief. Only pain. Well, Bleed there. Not gonna give this round up easy. The dream situation is all 5 stay alive and carry their weapons over. And guess what? They already know this is a B hit coming through. That owl towards sewers is just gonna confirm it. And there you go. Chrysania peeks out, gets information. Nanaswarm gets spotted, and they're walking into a meat grinder. But Vibhor's gonna be able to clean up one. Vibhor's gonna be able to clean up 2 somehow. Make it a 3v3. Give them a fighting chance with the stolen weapons over here. And Fed, it's like you said, they've gone shopping.
They've gone shopping. And, well, Lead, he's gonna be... Oh my god, gets domed. Gets absolutely domed there. Ouch. And this looks like another thrifty coming out from our boys from VLT. 2v3. Yeah.
Planted.
The 2 guys from Bleed will have to pull off something marvelous if they want to win this round, because the guns have been secured. They don't have armor to work with. DM has that half armor. The HP is just not there, but are they going to be clearing? Oh, no, 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 DM, not the time to fluff your aim. It's coming down to the wire. Shock darts coming in. Hellfighter gets tagged. Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Enemy remaining.
That's
Vibhor gets
Alex over. That was Vibhor's ultimate that tagged up Hellfighter there. Okay. And Vibhor's done it. No,
He's done it.
no.
They've won it. 50.
No, this is wrong. This is wrong. Do those round losses hurt? And guess what? They've made their way in here. DM somehow actually survives that. Chrysania also drops low. Oh no, Chrysania's been cleaned up. Fed. This is starting to look rough again.
Yep. Both Killjoys all get popped. Now it's just a waiting game. No one detained for the defenders. Oh, the op. LEXY, you really needed to hit that. That's the one time you had to hit your shot, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Sova gets spotted out. Sova's dart not going to do much. But, the timing not working out. 4v4. You're going to back out of this. This is not something you want to force the issue for. But FirstLove, he's out on a fact-finding mission. He's pushed up. He's hearing the rotation come in. He's going to call for the rotation from the defenders over towards the C-bomb site. And he's going to be in for the quick flank. I'm not sure whether Velocity are ready for this flank. Oh, God, this is just so much. My heart cannot handle. I'm old, Floki. I am old. I cannot take this.
You better have good life insurance, because I think you might be needing that in this one. FirstLove, good for one. Gets Hellfighters, the weakest player on the enemy team, taken down. Marzil gets Frosty, though in the meantime, DM joins in and he gets jarpiX. The operator misses! No, Velocity, you can't do this. No, Met. Call an ambulance. Wait, but is it for us? Or is it for Velocity? Because FirstLove is still found one. He's actually going to go in for the defuse, but Marzil creeping up will shut him down.